Fuck dream books. Fuck going to the internet, asking, reading what they got to say about decoding your dreams. Fuck all that. You need to keep a journal of your dreams, and you need to pray to the ancestors for discernment, which is giving you that power to be able to pierce the fog of the bullshit and see the real shit. Ask them. Bestow that upon me. Ask Mama Cosmos and Papa Cosmos, which is the combination of energy that you would call God. They're the overall parameters, the first intent, the first intentions, all that good stuff. And then simply ask yourself, what does it mean to you when you're going over your dream diary and looking at the things that you've been dreaming about? Ask yourself, what does it mean to me? And then write that down. Spirit always speaks to us through our first thought and through our gut, through our intuition, the way we feel. Make sure you definitely contact me to get into my DreamWorks program, where you can understand how to decode and how to do it and how to project your dreams, even how to get into other people's dreams and influence them if you have to do things like that. If you are professionally trying to become a professional witch, a professional sorcerer, I definitely could train you in that. I create and certify through my university, my online hidden school, my think tank, my craft. Like you got the craft of Amun Ra, you got the craft of Korleone Giovonni. Real talk. KorleoneGiovonni@gmail.com. Email me, set up your consultation. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Now, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you reshare this video. Reshare all the videos. Support me, I support you. Now, as we get deeper and deeper into what we're doing right here, because you're going to get this work today. You're going to understand. I'm going to break this down for you. I'm going to be a blessing to you every day. You're going to be very glad that you subscribe to this channel. Symbols and dreams are the way that which your mind copes with being bombarded with all of the different things that go on throughout the day and go on throughout went on throughout your past lives and things that goes on in your present lives, your present moment, past moments. A lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot going on. And so your mind has to deal with it a certain kind of way. See, and also your mind and your brain, which are two different things, they never turn off. They never stop. So, but your body will. The body has to stop and recharge itself. So the body stops and the mind still is trying to figure out what the fuck, trying to process and get the occult meaning, which is the hidden meaning of everything you've been dealing with. And this is the components, the ingredients that make up your dreams. I am breaking down what dreams are. Make sure you pay attention. Your life activities and getting help to answer the questions of life is the reason that you have dreams. Dreams help you with all of this. Learn the science of your dreams. Learn the power of your dreams. The beautifulness of being able to trust your gut instincts. Spirit speaks to you very swiftly. First thought, first feelings on things, that's spirit. Accept it, write it down. And that goes for any goddamn thing. You need to learn how to get good at this. Then you can do readings for people. You can do readings for yourself. And when you get around people, you can just smell their fucking thoughts and their emotions. Nobody will be able to hide nothing from you. Now, as we bridge this on over to another bridge, we're gonna get into the breakdown of the scientifics of a lot of different things different theologies and different angles that are going to help you to utilize your dreams. By the way, Harataki mushroom powder, put some in your smoothies. That will strengthen your dream muscles. You want to strengthen your dream muscles so you can recall your dreams. You'll be able to recall more and more of what happened, because trust me, whatever you wake up and remember from your dream is just a small piece of it. A lot more was going on. Realize when you go to sleep, you're dreaming the whole time, because your brain and your mind, which are two separate things, but they correlate, they never stop processing. So it's all kind of shit going on while you sleep, while you're dreaming. You don't even, some people don't even remember their dreams. A lot of people say, I don't have dreams, you know. That just means that their dream muscle is weak. And you, even if you have dreams, so what? You need more dream muscle capability. So you need to definitely take this DreamWorks class. Definitely become a registered student of my Spiritual Black Millionaires program, my self-mastery program, and all the other kind of programs that I got going on, and really learn how to master yourself. Results guaranteed. Most definitely. Dreams derive from certain compartments in the brain. Memory is stored in the medulla oblongata. Past lives and your photographic memory is also stored in this same area, this same compartment. Also, in your frontal lobes and your amygdala glands is where these powers, these attributes are stored at. Located on the side of your head where your temples are. That's what your temples are. Your perception of your daily activities and the emotions and the thoughts that you attach to whatever you experience throughout the day is what is being played back to you while you're sleeping. I just described to you what a dream is. Judah, you know, the tribe of Judah, Judah in the Bible. That is actually the school, the study of the God, our ancestor from Egypt, by the name of Tahuti. Tahuti, okay. So Judah is not a religion, it's actually a school of thought, a think tank, a way of being, a realm of reality. Just like Christianity is the school of Koresh, which is like an Indian way of saying Christ, Christos, all of that good shit. The word Koresh and Krishna, all of that comes from Christ. Okay, and we all know Christ is symbolic for us, black folks, the Christ, the people that have the enlightened consciousness. And not just black folks, because you can be any nationality and be plugging into the Christ consciousness, but black folks are the creators of civilization, and everybody knows that. And if you don't know that, then you need to know that. And it's not because I say it, it's because it's a motherfucking fact. Of course, everything comes from the darkness. Of course. Of course. White scholars, I tell you that, can't deny that. But just because you black, don't mean that you'll be illuminated if you do not participate in illumination type of things. You can be black and have all of these gifts on board inside of you and never do anything besides be a fucking human, and you'll never be able to take advantage of the beautifulness of what you really are capable of being. So don't get shit twisted. Christ, that means the black one. If you really want to get motherfucking technical, the black one, the illuminated one, the blackness of space, melanin, the beginning of creation. There's no beginning and there is no end. None when you're dealing with us. There is no beginning and there is no end. We are the original never-ending story, black people, and we are actually responsible for every nationality on the planet to get enlightenment, because we are the scientists, we are the teachers, we are the creators, we are the melanated ones that put this shit together. So it's time for us to get up, unify, transmute, then transmogrify all of the bullshit within us and get on the level and make everybody that we created fall in line, and everything gonna be all right. The mummified Asarian soul, that is the third eye. It's mummified. It's capsulated inside of the crown chakra, the purple Ajna chakra, the eye of God.
Oh, shit.
Our thinking has been fragmented. It has been cut up into 14 different pieces. And it is up to us to connect these pieces. Our behavior and the different compartments of our mind have been broken up into 14 basic established parts, but there's way more than that. It's all about going into the underworlds of the subconscious, the superconscious, going into the different bodies, activating the Merkaba, the mind, the body, the soul, the Mer, the Ka, the Ba, Merkaba, activating these, and then these aspects, these attributes, and then expanding and expounding upon them. All of this shit is about expansion and trusting your instincts as you learn more and more spiritual information. That's why it's important for you to stay locked in on these daily lectures that I give. Make sure you hit the like button when you hear this on YouTube. My lectures float all over the world, everywhere. It can be YouTube, TikTok, motherfucking everywhere, man. Always make sure you reshare and hit the like button, and leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feeling this information, and let me know some things that you want me to do some lectures on and answer some questions for you. And also, if you're interested, you can contact me about classes and becoming a registered member in my Spiritual Black Millionaires program, where you learn how to become abundant in your spirituality and learn how to master that, learn how to master the self-mastery, and how to master your finances, because I'm very good at mastering all of those things, and that's all a part of being in my organization. However, everything that is above consciousness is the underworld, the magnetic consciousness, the super consciousness, the subconsciousness, and beyond. All of these, when you enter into these realms, these portals, these think tanks, these spirits, aka these realms of reality, these ways of being, you go way beyond human thought. You go way beyond the people that we created on this planet. We get into our original, unlimited, very creative black state of mind. And then we begin to craft and create new portals, new paradigms. The dark side, the dark side, the underworld, the subconscious mind, the murky waters, the sunken place. This is where it all takes place. We have what's called a beta state, which is our awoken state. When we are, up and at it, we are aware, we are conscious. And then we also have a trance-like state of being. And that is when you're in between the physical and the spirit world. You're in a trance. You're right in the middle. Now, from here, we go into that rapid eye movement, which is the theta state. Vivid dreams, prophecies, seeing into the future. And that is called the delta state. The theta state is the dreamless state. And these are the 5 states of consciousness that coincide with consciousness, subconsciousness, the super consciousness inside of us. The super consciousness inside of us, okay? Magnetic confidence. Magnetic confidence is what you get when you get into your magnetic consciousness. Your cosmic confidence starts to amplify the powers in your melanin, allowing you to partake in these different levels of electromagnetism that we are configured and created from. Subconsciousness and super consciousness is way above consciousness. That's why it's fuck the conscious community. We are the super conscious community, the subconscious community, the people of unlimited potentiality with no goddamn technicalities and no goddamn limitations. Do you understand what you're facing? What you are facing is different levels upon levels upon levels, and it's all infinite based off whatever you want to do with it. You're God. Act accordingly. Always remember that. The magnetic and infinite consciousness that dwells inside of us is the underworld. The subconscious realms, the realms of different levels of consciousness that we can go inside of and reconfigurate, create new paradigms, and add to the Akashic records, not just take from them. Now, dreams. Dreams derive from certain compartments inside of the brain. Memory is stored in the medulla oblongata, that is located at the nape of the neck, behind your head, back of your head at the nape of your neck. That is the mouth of God. That is where your soul leaves when you die correctly, when you have fulfilled your responsibilities, your prerequisites, and your duties on this planet, when you have fulfilled your soul contract, and you die, and the soul comes out of the medulla oblongata, that medulla, when it come out of there, you fully activated, and you ain't coming back to this human body unless you want to. I wanted to. I already completed my mission last time out. I wanted to come back. I wanted to. I chose. I willed this to happen, to come back to do what I'm doing now. Teaching, building, performing my sorcery. Yeah. Your frontal lobes and your reticular glands are located on the sides of your head. These are your temples. And based on your emotional state and your perception, you affect that electromagnetic energy that's flowing through these frontal lobes, aka these temples, your temples, the temple of God. What is God? God is that third eye inside of your crown chakra. God is the third eye, which is the soul. It all correlates. That's why we have a naturally activated pineal, and the white man naturally is calcified. He tells you in his own publications that the pineal is calcified, it's dormant. No, his is because he don't have a soul. You gotta have a soul